Hey guys, I wanted to do another reading real quick. I feel like I want to address, sometimes it's hard to shift your focus to good positive things when there's so much chaos going on around us. So I kind of wanted to pull some cards based on how we need to handle the things that are coming up in the near future. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But maybe just an idea of what direction or what we need to focus on. How do we get through this in the most peaceful, enlightened way along with our growth? Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So anything that does not make sense to you, does not resonate with you, does not, I don't want to say benefit you, but if it doesn't feel good, that's where it needs to go. If it doesn't feel good, get rid of it. I'm sorry, I don't know what else the word said. Question everything. We know truths are coming out, right? Truths. If you know, you know that also. So with everything that's coming, don't just make decisions on a whim. If it doesn't feel good, question it. Always question it. Sit with it. That was a good first card for this. What else do we have? What other kind of messages? I think a lot, maybe you're feeling like we made a mistake in previous situations where we should have questioned things and we didn't question things. And then, I don't mean specifically me, but I feel like a lot of people are looking back and thinking, wow, I can't believe I went with that. You know what I'm saying? So, don't make that mistake again. Question it. You have every right to. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. When whatever it is, I'm sorry, I apologize for the sound. When whatever it is, whatever does happen, if anything happens, be patient, okay? I want you to know that there are other things going on behind the scenes, and this is part of why we shift our focus. Things are going to be taken care of. Things you're already taken care of. You are loved. You are protected. You are a divine being. So if something does happen, question what's going on, and then be patient. I feel like patience is such a hard lesson to learn as a human. Am I right? That's one thing we all want to master is patience, I think. How many of us have that in our contract that we're continuously coming back and trying to learn that lesson? Are there any more cards pertaining to how to handle future situations? Let's see here. Maybe my hands are getting tired. I don't know. The Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. This also goes along with everything else. Have you guys seen the ripples in the Schumann resonance? It's been for, I don't know, it seems like every time I check it, there's more and more lines, tons of lines. And I feel like the consciousness is rising rather quickly. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. When these things come up, like I said, I said patience, but also surrender. You have to understand some things are going to be what they are, and sometimes that's a test on how you're handling things. It's not always about the action. Sometimes it's about the reaction and whether you have one and how you handle that. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventurous, say yes to change. Some of us are having significant changes in our lives. Just know that whatever that is, if it may be a job, if you may be moving, if whatever is significant to you right now, things are changing because they're aligning up to be on your best timeline, because that's what we all want, right? So when things are changing, this is confirmation that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just let it happen. It's going to be fine. moving your life, make your life a moving prayer. What I always say, focus on the positive and what you want. Keep that creator energy, continuing to create the life that you want, because we can do that. We can do that. Things are going to get beautiful after this, whatever's, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know something's going to happen, and I don't know what. It might be big, it might be small, it might be over in 3 days, it might be over in 3 weeks, I don't know. But we all know something's coming. So basically, while these things are happening, just keep yourself aligned, be patient, don't fall for gimmicks, question things that you were unsure of, don't go with things that you don't feel good about, and keep moving forward, because you got beautiful things coming for you. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. If that's not confirmation of everything I just said, you're going to be fine. Every one of you is going to be fine. Keep yourself aligned. There's good things on the horizon.